Hey there, it's Jonna Jeffco, Director of Services with Infinity Music Therapy Services. Hey, guess what, guys? We made it to September. Awesome, right? Now, if you are experiencing anything like my family, we are trying to figure out how to make heads or tails of the school programs and extracurriculars and therapy and trying to put together. We're playing Tetris level 199 at this point, trying to figure out our schedules. But here's the awesome thing. Infinity finally has its group listings up. Yay! Like, that's really, really exciting. So what we are doing is we are continuing to offer telehealth services, and now we are starting to do our in-person services on site in schools, group homes, daycare programs, as well as in our clinic. But we're still continuing to offer those telehealth services and then the virtual music lessons as well. So we've got all that stuff going on. We are also ready for this. Come here. We have a dance therapist who's accepting referrals. Like, how cool is that? So we've got dance therapy as well as dance lessons, and we are starting to build our line for art therapy. So super exciting. So if you're interested in any of those services, we do offer those free consultations. Give us a shout. But why I'm here, I want to show you our group listings. So I'm so excited of what we are doing virtually. And then also, if you are interested in in-person group services, we are starting to build that. We are looking for dyads, so 2 individuals or 3 individuals, so we can maintain some of those social distancing protocols, but resume some of our in-person services. So if that is something you're interested in, give us a shout, let us know, so we can start pairing up families and getting those services up and running. So our group services, this is what we've got going on. So I am at www.infinitymusictherapy.com, and if you look up here, these 3 little lines, give that a click, go on down to our classes and groups, and that is going to bring you on over to our page. Now, to enroll, you're going to contact me. You can do that one of 2 ways. You can call me at 860-518-5557. You can also send me a really quick text with this information in it too. That's not a problem. Or you can email me at Jonna, Jona, at infinitymusictherapy.com. Go ahead and put in that subject line group enrollment so that pops to the top of my email and I can get you the pertinent information as quickly as possible. All right. Now, if you have questions on where, what would be the best group for you to go into, also, I can help you direct that. We offer free consultations for our group services. And now here's one of the cool things. If you are part of a pod, co-op, group of really close friends that are trying to figure out some safe extracurriculars or therapy services for your children, give us a shout as well if these times don't work, because we can custom build on-site or virtual services for you. And we can kind of get really creative. We've done garbage band ensembles and the science of sound and all kinds of really neat things. So here is what we've got going on. I'm going to do a quick overview on just what to look through. Now the groups on here are all the way from 6 weeks through older adults, and they're organized by day of the week. So we've got groups going on just about every single day of the week. So our first one is our virtual baby box in Mozart's. Now for any of these virtual programs, all you need is a device that has access to the internet with a working camera or microphone and then Zoom downloaded. Just about all of these groups will tell you what things to gather around the house to engage in the music making. So get ready to rock and roll with some of those pots and pans and that cool stuff. So Baby Box in Mozart's is designed for 6 weeks to 3 years. This is your basically early childhood music group, except the big difference between us and programs like Kinder Music and Music Together is all of that clinical training on how development plays into music. So we're going to custom build right to your kiddos that are enrolled. We're going to basically be building songs on the spot, show you how to incorporate sign language into what you're doing and how music really works with developmental milestones. So you're going to walk away knowing things that you can do in home to work with your child. Now with all of these groups, you'll see it's listed at the time. So this is going to be Mondays 9:30 to 10:15. We've got 3 fall sessions going on, and we have the price listed per session, and then your more bang for your buck. If you register for all 3, there is a price reduction on every single one of these groups, which is really nice. Now, for our therapy groups, we do accept HSA and FSA cards. So if you have those, that is something we definitely can work with. We are a DCF approved vendor. as well as we've had the DDS Family Support Grant pay for services, and music therapy can be on the IEP. So there's tons of options in terms of signing up. So that's our baby Bach and Mozart, 6 weeks to 3 years. We have a virtual Cafe au Play, which is for adults with developmental disabilities, ages 18 plus. We want them to go grab a cup of coffee and then come to us and jam out. I mean, that's where we're going to have some of our fun. All right. We've got a couple different Rock Those Social Skills. Now, if you pay attention, there's a little Roman numeral here. This is based upon the age. So we've got a younger group and an older group. Now, these Rock Those Social Skills groups are for our kids that go into a social skills setting, and they tend to function as the neurotypical peer, right? They're the role model for everything. This goes beyond that. We're going to be challenging your kids to collaborate on songwriting assignments, work on kind of the give and take that needs to happen in social circles. So this is really great for kids with developmental and intellectual disabilities, as well as kids with anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders. We have our UCAN Youth group. So if you've got a child age 5 to 12 that wants to learn how to play ukulele, this is a good way to get them started. We can tell you what ukuleles to buy to get you your bang for your buck for some of these beginner instruments. We also are continuing to offer individual ukulele lessons. And again, if you have a bunch of, kids together in your area, or adults even, and this time doesn't work for you, give us a shout. We can custom build something. We have our Rockin' Readers program, which we've presented on locally and nationally. It's a great program that infuses music into storytelling and works on sight words, rhyme schemes, reading comprehension, letter recognition, all of that good stuff by infusing music into books. So that's another one of our programs that we're really excited about bringing back to you guys. We have our virtual Teen Jam. Now, this is a comprehensive group. We're not just looking at social skills like some of our other programs. This is more working on communication, motor, social skills, the whole shebang, using singing, drumming, instrument play, movement to music. We have our virtual Girls Jam, which is designed for ages 8 to 16. It's for individuals identifying as female. This is going to infuse art and music together to work on things like self-esteem, self-identity, anxiety reduction, and more. So we're going to have some mindfulness within music practices and some art projects. This is one of the only programs that you are going to need to have access to some basic art supplies, paper, scissors, glue, markers, colored pencils, some of those things. And we can help you identify where to get those if you need them. There's our other virtual Rock Those Social Skills. This is age 7 to 13. And then we've got our Growing Melodies programs. This was one of the in-person services we have been running for years. So we're bringing this virtually and putting this into 2 different age demographics. So we're looking at motor skills, social skills, attention to task. We're doing it through drumming and singing and songwriting and all of that good stuff, structured right to the kids that are enrolled. So if they want Imagine Dragons, we're doing Imagine Dragons. It's all going to be custom built according to their needs, their musical likes, and their preferences. So we've got all these great programs. Like I said, hey, look, I'm all big. We are continuing to offer the individual services. We're coming out to places. We're getting really creative, guys. We're doing outdoor services, social distancing. We have bags of instruments assigned to specific clients. So we're working on not cross-contaminating, although we are still sanitizing like a beast to try to get all of, our COVID protocols in place. We're really transparent with what we were able to offer and where our limitations are. So if you have questions, give me a shout. Again, my name is Jonna. If you haven't met me before, hey there. 860-518-5557 or Jonna, Jonna, at infinitymusictherapy.com. And again, that website was www.infinitymusictherapy.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Check us out, Twitter, Instagram. We're, got it all going on. And if you are looking for a particular program that you don't see on our list, give us a shout. We may have run that program before, but we get innovative and we might be able to build it from scratch for you. All right, have a wonderful day. Give us a shout if you need a virtual birthday party, virtual baby shower with some music, songwriting workshop, self-care for your employees. We got you covered. All right, have a great day. Bye.